From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oakland Athletics.
And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him.
Martinez.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seven.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha. And this will be fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Softly hit down the line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Now that
at the plate, Kike Hernandez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Hit hard to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, Chad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Laureano is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just off the inside corner with a sinker, ruled a ball. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Olson.
And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. This is lifted out to left. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The left fielder.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped up, and no one will get this one. A pause, and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Renfroe on second. Chavis at first with no outs. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. To Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Pinder.
Verdugo comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that
Now
brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Laureano stands at second with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
Ready now is Mark Canha. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Seth Brown will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The pause. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing and a line drive to left. Pinder is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate now is Hunter Renfroe. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Moreland. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Darwinzon Hernandez gets the ball from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 63.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. And now Sean Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground. Lowry on the slide. Touché, sir. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. Chapman's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop,
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad.
Marcus Walden is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now,
and that brings
number
up Chad
64.
Pinder. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a base hit last time up. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just some
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Digging in will be J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Yusmeiro Petit takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's ball 3. 3-1 to Martinez.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now at the plate is Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Josh Taylor is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Olsen is retired. 2 down now. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Seth Brown. Struck out in his first inning. Stephen Piscotty will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Set and the pitch. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to Now to bat, Christian Vasquez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Hunter Renfroe. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Michael Chavis. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over.
Athletic, the designated hitter, Mitch.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in next, Sean Murphy, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Chance to walk it off. And now here is Jed Lowry. Winning run stands at second base. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play at least 1 more. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Popped up.
Dahlbeck.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 down. Next up is Kike Hernandez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Here's the first pitch as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Big at-bat now, and here is Elvis Andrus. The winning run stands at second base.
Elvis
Adam Ottavino picks over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Wow, kind of an input.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Ballman 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Just not.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Lou Trevino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. The winning run stands at second base.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding in is Matt Olson. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base. Nobody out. As he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
The right field.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now two away. He's right there, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1 strike to count. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Up next, Kike Hernandez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Big spot here, and it'll be Alex Verdugo. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he popped him up. Olsen into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Sean Murphy. The winning run stands at second base. Fouled off.
Murphy.
The 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. And now here is Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Next up is Christian Vasquez, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Andrus has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Chad Pinder. The winning run stands at second base.
Chad Pinder.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next to dig in, Matt Chapman. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to bat will be Matt Olson. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Next it'll be Luis Barrera. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sergio Romo gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Chavis is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pinder gets under it and makes the catch to... Up next, Mitch Moreland. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Mitch Moreland.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So he got him swinging. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Popped him up. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big spot here. And it'll be J.D. Martinez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
High and deep down the left field line. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here now is Rafael Devers as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The shortstop,
He
Elvis
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in is Chad Pinder. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing, and he pops him up. Chavis is moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, Matt
Here's the first pitch.
Chapman.
And this one's in the dirt. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Verdugo is there to make the catch, and that means new inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. This is foul right side. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Chavis.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trevor Rosenthal will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Rosenthal is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now that
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Matt Olson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Opposite field to left. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Barrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chavis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So here's the potential tying run. Mitch Moreland, a knock here, could cut the lead to just 1 run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are going to take this one in 17 innings as this ball game is finally over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Matt Barnes gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into